Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Joe Man Show. What's going on, guys? Taking you guys with me on a little we got one thumbs up. I've been live streaming a while. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. I'm gonna take you out to a show, of course, that I'm attending this weekend. I've been doing some shows since Charlotte, North Carolina, which was about 2 weeks ago. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get this Bluetooth connected right.
Please proceed to the highlighted road.
Oh, very bad.
In 300 feet, turn right to East Milwaukee
Ride with
Street.
me on this one.
Turn right to East Milwaukee Street.
Two thumbs up on the Joe Man Show. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. I missed you guys. You know, the reason why I haven't been going live is one reason only, and that's because if you guys notice me or the post I just put up in the community, I lost 50 pounds. And I wanted to make sure that if I went back live on YouTube, I wasn't going to be heavy set anymore. So I decided to go ahead and lose the weight and then come back to live streaming. If you're just joining us, appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate if you guys share the video. And join me for a day in the life of what I do. As you guys all know, I'm from Los Angeles and I travel all over the U.S. I flew in to Charlotte, North Carolina 2 weeks ago, and I've been on the road ever since. This show that I'm doing and the next one that's coming up within the next 2 weeks will be my last show, and then I fly back to Los Angeles. So stick a ride with me, bear with me.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left.
Don't be shy, say hi.
In 500 feet, turn left to West Whitewater Street. Turn left to West Whitewater Street.
There you go. Now I can finally see who's chatting with me. Ladies and gentlemen, Dodgy's coming into the Joe Man Show. Dodgy, how you doing, brother? Sure, brother, I appreciate your feedback on the community page. I think I seen Justin. Let me see if Justin is there in the chat. Yes, Justin. How are we doing, brother? Welcome to the show, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm doing awesome. How's Vader, Justin? Dodgy, how's everything going with you over there? Oh, is that right, Justin? A lot's been going on since we last chatted, huh?
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
I see you here and there on Kelly's live stream, Miss Kelly's live stream, so yeah.
In 500 feet, turn right to North Tratt Street.
2 thumbs up, 3 in the chat. Appreciate that, guys.
Turn right to North Tratt Street. Proceed 12 miles on North Tratt Street.
I don't know if it's the chat or if it's in general the area that I'm in. The reception is horrible. It's bad here. I mean, at the hotel that I'm staying in, it cuts in and out of Wi-Fi, so I haven't really been able to been doing any live streams recently. It's a beautiful neighborhood. It really is. What you meant by growing. So Vader is growing, in fact, huh? Justin, that's awesome. There's a lot of YouTubers I follow, and I go ahead and hit the bell. And whenever they go live or whenever they have stuff that comes up, it never seems to come up on my feed. I always have to be looking for it manually and stuff. Sometimes it's difficult to do stuff like that. But as you guys all know, there's a lot of people I follow on YouTube. I continue to do that no matter what. You know what I mean? I'm a solid member of your channels, and I'm always going to be there for you guys. Even though I have very little amount of subs, it's always good to have that close of a community that follows. You know what I mean? So right now, just to bring you up to date, I'm attending a show in Jefferson, Wisconsin. It's a swap meet, and I have friends over here from Los Angeles that also come do what I do. And they hunt down parts for classic cars. So it takes us to different ends of the U.S. Right now, as you can see in the background, I'm like going through cornfields and stuff. And if I position the camera facing forward, you won't be able to see much because of the stem of the of what's holding the phone. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the patience you guys have with me, and I appreciate all my solid subscribers that I have. Don't forget to hit that bell. Please share the stream, and you know, I'll also be doing a live stream or maybe videos about how I did it to lose over 50 pounds. It's very difficult to do. Once you set your mind to it, it's possible. And just to catch you up, before, when I was live streaming, let's say about 6 months ago, which was the last time I did live stream, I went ahead and eliminated sugar consumption and also sodas, pop, whatever. I eliminated bread. I eliminated a lot of those bad things off my diet, and I started walking every day. I walk in the morning, I walk in the evening. I do a lot of cardio now, so it helps out a lot. So far I've been doing that. I feel a hell of a lot better, and I'm a lot happy now. So that's the reason why I haven't been going live on YouTube. So the closest hotel to this show is, I'd say it's over 60 miles away. So we have to dig, because whatever's close by to the show is expensive. This show happens twice a year. It's a good show. It's one of my favorite shows. And when I started doing this show, the company I work for abandoned it or left it on the side burner. And I decided to go ahead and do it. So ever since I've been doing it, it's been progressively going up, and it's doing better. It's doing a lot better. Due to the what we had going on last year, a lot of these shows canceled, and so it was very, very difficult to see what the forecast of the, what's going to be predicted out of each show. A lot of people still stay home because of what's going on. A lot of people are very cautious and are not participating in social events or what people are usually used to doing when they're celebrating something. This is an event that has a lot of people attending it. It does good. But again, we're going to see the turnout because of what happened and see if it's going to be a show that we continue to pursue in the future. Again, part of what I enjoy is traveling on my job, and for all of last year almost, a lot of the shows were canceled, and I stayed home working in the office, and it didn't really affect the company that much because of the fact that we, collector cars are, people that are into collector cars, they have a certain amount of time to complete them and to do them. For example, people here on the East Coast, they have to get their cars ready in the springtime. And when that happened, it was around that time in the springtime and summertime. So we got a lot of orders that would order from us and have it delivered to their homes, and they would work on their cars, which went okay. But now, since we're trying to get back on top and try to do the necessary traveling and word of mouth again, because there's nothing like instant gratification for car collectors. You can buy and stuff on eBay, you can order it through catalog or online now, and you'll get your items. But sometimes people yearn to go out and to look for those hard to find parts. I know that in my field, there's a lot of pieces that are reproduction by China, and there's a lot of other pieces that are, you know, either you have to find them, which are considered new old stock, which is items that are brand new, original, that have never been put on a car, or used items that need to get refurbished. And there's people that dig that. You know? So it's touch and go on a lot of things here. I know you guys can see the background. I mean, it's very nice out here. I'm not used to all this beauty here. I'm used to the concrete, you know, jungle, as you will, in Los Angeles. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and joining me for a day of what I do. Parts of the world. I got people from Australia, people from New Zealand, people from Mexico, people from Colombia, people from the US, of course, and it's fun to be part of this. You guys, appreciate it. I know it's probably a bad time to go online and do a live stream because a lot of people are working right now. About another hour or so they'll be getting out. But it's the only time I am free to do a live stream. It is right now. Tomorrow it's going to be setup day there, and it's going to be very difficult for me to do go live. Plus, if they have music, you know that YouTube doesn't like music being played in the background on live streams, of course. So you guys joining me right now on this live stream. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. Three thumbs up. Appreciate that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Don't be shy. Say hi. Monica is coming in. Hello, Monica. How are you? Welcome to the Joe Man Show. Appreciate you stopping by. Mr. J saying hello to Monica. So Mr. J's been around here. Appreciate you, Mr. J, and appreciate you, Monica, for stopping by. Catching up on the live stream right now. It's so nice to see you guys here. Oh, if I only had the camera facing the other direction, you guys could see the beauty of this place. Monica, I appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to leave a comment at the end of the video so other people on the... there you go. So other people will do the same and join the family that we have here. Monica, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are awesome, Monica. Thank you for stopping by. Again, I'm just taking you guys with me to... I mean, the scenery here is awesome compared to Los Angeles. It's just too bad that it has snow here. I don't know, 6 months out of the year. But the scenery is beautiful.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
Now we're entering a small little...
In 500 feet, turn right to South Main Street.
Small little town here, and the speed limit has drastically gone down.
Turn right to South Main Street.
Mr. J saying hello to Monica. You guys rock. Appreciate that. 3 thumbs up. I appreciate that, guys. It's been a long time since I did a live stream, and I appreciate you guys stopping by.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left. In 500 feet, turn left to West Racine Street. Turn left to West Racine Street.
Fine, working, getting paid $17 an hour. That's awesome, Monica. That's good. That is very good. Almost there. Be patient. Four thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. I know there's some YouTubers that I watch that do live streams like this when they're driving, and they have a lot of people on the stream. But from what I noticed, usually when it's a live stream like this, it's mostly friends coming in to check in with friends. I mean, the host is good and all, but it's mostly people saying hello to one another because they become friends on people's live streams. Been doing great. Like I mentioned earlier in my video, I lost over 50 pounds. And I'll be doing a video of how I did it. And there should be several videos because it wasn't that, it was very difficult to do that. But I decided to lose the weight and come back on YouTube now that I've mastered how to eat and how to exercise and stuff.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
That's the reason why I didn't feel comfortable being on the internet.
In 500 feet, turn
You know,
right
way
to
like
North
that.
Jackson Avenue.
And don't get me wrong, I mean, I was happy before, but now that I lost all this energy, I found
Turn right to North Jackson Avenue.
I have a lot more strength. I have a lot more energy. It's like I'm a teenager again. So it's helped out a lot. And if you guys want to be part of what I did and stuff, or want to know the secrets of what it really is, I will definitely bring you along and let you know how I did it. It's not that difficult. There is going to be mistakes being made in the beginning, but it pans out at the end. Yeah, 50 pounds.
In
And
1/4 of a mile, your
hanging
destination is on your left.
no hanging skin whatsoever. That is, I mean,
In
you just have to
500
continue
feet, your
being-
destination is on your left.
You just have to continue being active as you lose it. I don't know. A lot of people
You have
do
reached your destination on your left.
hanging
Route
skin or
guidance
whatever.
is now
Not in my
finished.
case. Okay, so we're going into the event area. We already came down here to unload our truck. So the sooner I get ready to unload my load here, the better for me, because there's a lot of other vendors that get in the way and interfere with stuff. Oh. I don't follow Working Journey no more. What?
Start setting up the racks, man. No, for real, it's better for you guys. I would have did them now.
I'm waiting for them to give me the okay.
They gave you that okay.
You know, the other guy I got, the other helper I got, I'll do it myself. I like to do stuff like that at night when the sun don't hit me.
Ain't no sun though.
Nothing out here yet? Nothing.
Just the air feels good over here.
It does, doesn't it?
We slept in one of these last night.
You did?
Yeah, because it was pouring, bro. We didn't want to get nothing wet, so we went inside one.
No way.
The thunder is like, I've never heard thunder like that before. Ever.
It was that bad? Oh my God.
Yeah, I hope one stays open tonight. Because the rain, fuck it. Everything's covered.
Really? I was thinking about giving you the key to the trailer, but it leaks. I know one section of it is leaking. Everything's falling down on it. I was thinking, what's gonna happen to your seats?
That's why I wanted to put the seat. I want to cover the seat because it's gonna get nasty.
So you got what, extra what, 20 pounds of water on it?
No, we went inside.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They
Right
let
when it
you
started
in?
raining. No, there was one open, so we just went in there.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. And it was dark, so it put you to sleep right away and knocked you out.
It was comfortable in there.
It was? Okay, I know which Monica it is. Okay. I don't follow Walking Journey no more. Got tired of him. Yeah, he rants too much. That's the beauty of the Walking Journeys. Sometimes he does have interesting rants, but it's the people as well that are on the live stream that helps out a lot.
Came here early, so there's nothing to do here, you know what I mean?
Wait, so you already Carlisle?
Jefferson.
When you leave LA?
2 weeks ago.
You must be all the way out.
Yeah, man. I ran out of inventory, you know? I didn't have shit.
Oh, you might what you picked up? Before you picked up what you picked up?
Yeah, before I put, like at my house, I had no more inventory, so I had to come and pick shit up.
Bear with me, guys.
Put the money along and everything.
Found some good shit, huh?
Yeah, I found some good shit. Had to pay it.
Yeah, you skip it or no?
Yeah, everything already. Well, mostly, you know, of course, the remote mirrors were clouds.
Oh, you sold the 61 ones? And the 64?
Yeah.
Who bought that shit?
Edgar bought the 61.
Already?
And those
Talk about Bitcoin and his struggles with marriage. You're right about that.
And then the 64, I got 3.
That's the fun part about his live streams is that
Then I still have
is everything he talks about is what makes it fun, you know.
little knob.
Look, let me show you guys what I got here. Hold on.
Two. No shaft. No. Had to drop it and go.
Friends of mine from Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of cruisers too, man. Just something about them, you know?
How many did you get?
5.
Oh, shit. Where did he hit you?
Well, nobody knows.
Oh,
You know, I like Anthony a lot. He's one of the reasons why I lost weight was because in one of his live streams he told me about fasting and stuff, and when it came down to it, Anthony was right about it. You have to stop eating. I mean, I don't eat three meals a day anymore. I eat it depends on what exactly I do. I'll share that in another video. That way you guys can get used to what the secret is on losing weight. In my case, Monica saying that's not fun. It gets annoying. It's the characters that make it funny, you know. On Anthony's live streams, you have what is it, Low Roller Scratcher? He's a cool guy. He's funny. He's always asking people if they invested in Dogecoin. And you also have who else do you have there? You have Monica, of course, in the live streams. You have Jenny H. You have I really like watching his live streams. For he talks about politics. He talks about his beliefs and stuff, and that's interesting to some people. You know, it should be interesting. There's always just like you watching me right now. You know, just ranting about what, just being here at the show. You know, waiting for everything to happen, and that's the best part about the live streams is the people that are joining the live stream. I have 5 thumbs up. I have 2 people on the chat right now. Yeah, Monica, it does get annoying, but you know, it's the people that make it fun sometimes. I mean, Anthony is one of the reasons why I did lose weight. I did follow his advice on the fasting. I did also follow his advice on consuming foods and stuff. And when I started listening to what he had to say, most of the stuff did end up working for me. So, you know, his live streams actually do help out a lot. The other people that have also helped me out, and I want to give credit to, is the Crafty Trucker on YouTube, Heather and Jason have helped me with keto, because from now on I don't eat bread anymore. I don't eat tortilla bread. I don't eat anything that's beans, stuff like that. It's no good. It doesn't help you. And from what I eat is salads. I eat a steak. I eat shrimp. I eat eggs, cooked eggs, water, and coffee with no cream, no sugar. I'd rather view you and your journey. It is very different, and you to see. Oh, thank you, Monica. Appreciate it. You're always welcome to my live streams. It's always a pleasure to have everybody here on the live streams. Again, I haven't been doing them because I wanted to lose the 50 pounds. I lost over 50 pounds. I'm really proud of myself. I feel a lot better. I don't look bloated on the camera anymore, so that helps out a lot. I just wish I would have done it a little bit sooner. You know what I mean? 5 thumbs up to the people on the live stream. I see people are getting off work right now. I see people joining us right now on the live stream, and I appreciate it. And this is just what I do here. Right now, I'm just sitting here, wasting time, basically. But friends that I have here next to me, whenever somebody approaches with stuff that they pull out of their garage and stuff, it's gold sometimes. You know, people make a living off this. It's like American Pickers, just a real deal. There's no camera crew or nothing here. Let me show you what they got here on their pickup. Okay. Oop. There you go. That's gold there. That's all I'm going to show you guys. There you go. I'm going to show you guys what else did I buy here. Monica, where are you working at now? Justin, are you still there online with us? I noticed that Jenny H and Monica haven't been attending the Walking Journeys live streams. There's Mr. J. Justin, I appreciate that. I've been buying, stocking up on stuff. I just need to get a microphone because I know this Bluetooth microphone doesn't sound good when I play it back on the. When I play it back on the playback on my videos, it doesn't sound good. So I got this here, but the only problem is that. There we go. What is it, a gimbal or whatever? What do you call this? Yeah, it's a Palm gimbal.
Carlo, you want Bulbasaur molding and the windshield.
You are awesome, Joe. You have changed, and that's a great accomplishment. I appreciate that, Monica. Appreciate you too, Justin, for stopping by. Yeah, so I got this. Comes with this.
Yeah, I got hooked up. Yeah, you don't have no right hand rear windows, huh? Lower.
Justin, have you had any accomplishments that you've been proud of that you've recently done? Any goals that you are aiming for? Monica, how about yourself? Do you have any goals or accomplishments you'd like to share here on the Joe Man channel?
Yeah, he hit me up. He hit me up. Yeah, he hit me up for shirt, but I told him the number. 40, 50, 40, 30 and 40. I don't have nothing. Yeah, hell yeah. Why not? Yeah. He would. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I don't know nothing about that. Follow for you. Yeah, you know, it's another home run.
This is all we can do now. Let's drive around, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by, getting this raw video of what I do. All this is going to be set up for the show, guys. So the show starts later during the week. I had to come and drop off something, and that's why I'm here so early. Plus, I'm doing the circuit. Okay, Monica, I just seen you posted something. Give me a second. Up close and personal with Joe. Extremely personal. Okay, here we go. Mr. J responded, doing a lot outreach, helping the homeless. That is awesome, Justin. That is so awesome. Monica responded by saying, I'm working for a company called Bountiful. It's about vitamins and nutrients to take as far as capsule goes. Monica also responds saying, my accomplishments are going to be in the near future, like getting a car for myself, moving to Florida and start a new there. Up close and personal with Joe. You should have that title on your life. I just pulled up the light out of left field. I just, whatever did it. But next time I'll do that. God, the sun is so horrible. Imagine doing that job. Justin, can you picture doing that job? Look at that. Thanks, Monica. I really appreciate that, Monica. It means a lot. 5 thumbs up is a good thing. Now YouTube's gonna recognize me as a live streamer. If the live stream is breaking up a little bit, guys, it's because I posted it up on the first time in my Instagram. I also posted up on my Facebook of I took a picture. Somebody took a picture of me. We went out to Denny's earlier, and I'm getting a lot of positive responses on the weight loss that I'm doing. So if it breaks up here and there, it's because messages are coming in. Joe, I should go cross country with you. I love to travel. Driving cross country is fun. I miss it when I'm in Los Angeles back at home. It gets boring after a while, and so when you're at home and you're not doing anything, you want to go out and travel. But then when you're here on the road traveling, it gets tiring after a while. You want to go back to your house and you want to go back to your bed and go to sleep and relax. And it's fun to get out, but there is also a lot of pressure when doing these kind of events. Number one is taking out the merchandise out of the trailer, setting it up a certain way, making sure that people that have placed orders, that their orders are there. You got to make sure that parts are not damaged, because we decided to make a commitment to bring the goods to the show so they can bring in their old ones, and we can go ahead and refurbish or they can get our completed products to them. So it is frustrating sometimes because the sun is hitting you at a certain angle of the day. It's, your neighbors, the next door neighbor vendors are giving you a hard time because they're trying to do their thing and they're trying to unload their stuff. At the same time, you're trying to do your stuff. But the number one hardest part is the people are great. There's some people that are difficult. Is when the sun goes up in the morning and when the sun comes down, depending on what angle you're in. Like this show, I know for a fact I'm going to be getting a lot of sun coming down. And again, sun is bad for you and stuff. It does wear you out faster than it would if you were in an office. So it does. No, my home is where the road. My home is where the road. The sea is where. The sea and no taking. There you go, Monica. There you go. So, yeah. That is the difficult part about this. The driver drove the truck over here with the trailer, with the merchandise, and now we are ready for showtime. We did a show in Charlotte, North Carolina on the Speedway. This was on the first weekend of the month. That was a 3-day show. You have to unload your office and set up and stuff. You have to set up racks. You have to set up bumpers, which are about 25, 30 pounds each, 10 pounds, maybe 15 pounds. A variation of classic car bumpers have to be set up on the racks. And sometimes it's very difficult to do. Sometimes it's raining. Sometimes a bumper gets misplaced and you're looking for it. And eventually it does turn up, but there's a frustration with that specific item. So it's difficult. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that. It means a lot. It was a struggle. It was very difficult. Let me tell you guys something. The hardest part of losing weight is you're doing it for yourself. You start sleeping a lot better. Your skin starts to get softer. I'm not consuming any sugar whatsoever. And that's difficult for me because growing up, I was drank Coca-Cola. I was like sweets and everything. But that was the hard part, was getting adjusted to doing it. And a lot of people, when they see that you're losing weight that quickly, people start saying, oh, is he sick? Oh, are you doing drugs? You know, there was a couple of times where I was approached like that, and I didn't like that at all. I mean, I felt bad that people would think that I was cheating and doing something that that was wrong in order for me to lose weight. But what you see is all natural. I mean, every morning I get up, I walk 1 mile. If I can do 2, it's 2. But every single day you have to stay consistent. Once in the morning, once at night. I do it right after sunset. Before I get up in the morning, I get up before the sun comes up, because I don't like the sun beating down on me as I'm walking. You also got to stretch out. I also lift weights. You start off with, again, what is it, 80 pounds. In my case, it started with 80 pounds. And, you know, you do push-ups, you do sit-ups, but the most important thing is stretching. After a while, it just starts, you know, becoming second nature to you. But the hard part of being on the road is you sometimes don't get the opportunity to find a good place to walk or to do your routine. Or the person you're traveling with is on a different level as you. They may not, you know, agree with what you do and stuff, or they question things, and that makes it difficult to do. But it is what it is. I feel a lot better, and I'm very happy. And now I have energy to do my live streams, but now I got to find out a way to do my live streams, because I usually do live streams at 7 o'clock in the evening on Tuesdays, and now at that time I'm walking, so I don't want to be coming out live all sweaty and stuff. You know. But yeah. Let's see what's coming in the comments. Losing weight or gaining it doesn't mean you are cheating. That's true. That's true. The another key thing to understand, guys, in losing weight is you have to buy a scale. When you buy a scale, I weigh myself every morning. You do it first thing in the morning. You get up. After I finish walking, I get ready for a shower, and I weigh myself. And that's the way you find out if you're doing the right things. And if you didn't do the right things, for example, every day you see that you're getting less and less, okay, then you stick to whatever it is that you're doing. But you have to find the perfect way to do it. It's a science. It's not something, you know, everybody's an individual, everybody's different, your body reacts differently. So that's the element here. Is, for example, when I started eating, I would buy organic stuff, I would buy stuff that didn't have no sugar. I was eating meat. I did the keto thing, okay? The keto was something that helped me a lot. Thank you, Monica, for stopping by. I appreciate that. I'm always here, so thank you, Monica. I appreciate you stopping by. So, for example, I would buy food. There's a lot of food that I decided to get away from. Blazed in the desert. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the Joe Man Show. Country Girl 35. Kentucky Girl is on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming in. Kentucky Girl, ladies and gentlemen, another friend on the Joe Man channel. Kentucky Girl. Don't forget to leave a comment at the end of this video so other people can go ahead and join and become my friends. Mr. J saying, thank you, Monica. Great to meet you as well. Be safe and take care. Monica, don't forget to leave a comment on this video so we can all stay connected and join each other's channels. So like I was saying, I was doing the keto. And this is what would happen. I would buy food from the store and I would weigh myself the next day. I would cook it. And sometimes I was like, I don't lose any weight. So then, okay, here's the thing about me. If I eat something and I prepare it and I cook it, it has to be done at a certain time. It can't be done later on during the day. For example, anything after 6 o'clock, you can't eat. I don't eat from 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning the next day. All that time, your body's fasting. It's eating up its own fat, from what I understand. So this is my technique. So it's been, it was hard because, 4 o'clock, 3:30 I get off work, 4 o'clock I'm at home. It takes me an hour to prepare stuff, to get it ready. Sometimes the freshest things wasn't fresh from the store. It tasted funny. It wasn't good for me. I would get pissed off. And I would stress about it. You know what I mean? I was very disappointed in myself because I'm trying to do the right thing and it didn't taste good. Okay. It was really, really difficult because you're going up and down your weight. Why wasn't, you get frustrated, you eat more and your diet just goes out. It's not fun. So what I decided to do was I decided to go buy rotisserie chicken. I would eat half a chicken. I would eat spinach. The spinach wasn't doing anything for me. It wasn't, they say spinach is good, but for me, it wasn't doing anything. Thank you, Blaze, in the desert. Oh, Monica's not leaving yet. Okay, great. So it was difficult. It was very difficult. Yes, Monica, absolutely. It made it difficult to stick to a routine. So what I started doing was this. I would go to Wendy's after work. I wouldn't buy food from the store. Of course, I would buy blueberries and I would buy cheese. What else is it? And I would drink club soda or that, what is it called? LaCroix mango. And that had 0 calories, 0 sugar, and that was working for me great. So I was doing that. So I would go to Wendy's, and since Wendy's, it's always going to be a consistent thing. I would have a double, Dave's double with cheese, no bread, no ketchup, extra lettuce, extra lettuce, extra tomato, extra onion, and extra pickle. Okay? That's what I would have. You can have bacon as well on that. So I would eat this nice big piece of food. Once you eat it, that's it. You wait an hour, your digestion goes through, an hour and a half, then I do a walking for 1 mile or 2 miles. But I stay consistent on that every single day, 7 days a week. I did it since, I believe, May. So from May, June, July, August, and September, for almost 4 months, I did it. And I did not eat no snacks. I did not eat no cake. I did not eat no Snickers. I did not drink no, nothing. As soon as you start noticing the weight coming off the scale, it just becomes inner pride after that. You start learning, okay, I'm doing good. I'm going to continue this routine, and it happens. It's hot here in Texas to do exercise. I understand that, but you can also do it, Monica, before the sun goes up, and after the sun goes down, you can exercise all you want. And believe it or not, sleeping 8 hours helps you lose weight. Your body burns it up. Also, not stressing out. I work in a place that is very high stress. You know, customers are calling up. I have deadlines. I have stuff that I have to complete for customers and clients. So there was always stress in that. Believe it or not, when you stress out, your body protects itself and it gains weight for some reason. I learned to go ahead and get rid of that. You know, I'm not stressed out anymore. Whatever happens, happens. You know, it's tough sometimes because even here at the show, I'm stressed, and I notice that my body does, you know, react to it. So that's part of my way of losing weight. Eating once a day, it's called, what is it? One meal a day, which is OMAD. I've heard about that. I've personally done that as well. But you got to remember the key element to any diet, in my case, because I still have to lift up heavy bumpers. I mean, hundreds of them that weigh 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 40 pounds, whatever it is. I still have to lift it up. So believe it or not, when you wake up in the morning, and this works for me, again, I don't understand, you know, everybody has their own different ways of doing things, but a lot of trial and error, and this is what I've learned, okay? You can give it a second. And you can find these at any Walmart, okay? Right there. See that? Take 2 of these in the morning, all right? And that gives you the energy you need to continue the day, along with a healthy diet, along with good, delicious food. Okay, let me see here. Okay. I went for a walk on my break at 7 a.m. It was beautiful outside. It may have been 8 minutes, but I did it. That's the hard part, is getting to it. You have to start doing it. You have to dedicate yourself to do it. After that, it's automatic. They say that if you do something continuously or constantly throughout 30 days, it becomes a habit. Now I can walk 30 minutes, I can walk an hour, I can walk an hour and a half, and I feel fantastic. I feel great. I guess because I'm a woman, we retain so much water. That is correct. Women are different than men. The body is way different than men whatsoever. Blaze in Desert saying, true, Monica. Monica is asking, Blaze, what state do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? Blaze is from Arizona. What part of Arizona? Blaze, if you don't mind. A general area, not your physical address. Oh, okay. It's not hot there, too, Blaze. Monica, I know Monica's in San Antonio, Texas. It's 100 degrees over there. I wonder what it's going to be here. Let me see what else here. What else you guys got here? Okay, Blaze is in Phoenix, Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, a good friend of mine has just appeared in the chat. Again, he's a mod. He's a good friend of mine. An awesome YouTuber. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say hello to the Insane Chef, ladies and gentlemen. Insane Chef, how are you, brother? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're on here. It's always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Chef is here on the Joe Man Show. Whenever I see Chef, I get happy. There's a handful of YouTubers on my hand, and I'm going to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. These are solid people, and Insane Chef is one of them. He's been with me since the beginning of my channel, and he has not left my side. Okay, it's been months, a long time, and Insane Chef will be the one that will check in with me and make sure that everything's kosher with me. I appreciate that, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Insane Chef. Insane Chef is busy. Okay. Glad to hear that you're doing good again. Because I know after that closed down, everybody wasn't doing that well. Blaze in the Desert is saying hello to the Insane Chef. Insane Chef is saying hello to Monica. And Blaze in the Desert said he's never been to Texas, Monica. I haven't seen any more videos of you, Insane Chef. You have to check in on his channel. That's what I do. Sometimes he adds a lot of amazing content. You know what I mean? Very awesome channel to do so. Eric Garcia is also on the live stream, another one of the Joe Man Show crew here on YouTube. Monica, I love videos just about every day. Yes, he does. He indeed does. Chef, you notice anything different? 50 pounds lighter? Huh? Eric, also 50 pounds lighter? Okay. You know, Chef, I haven't found that Conky video. I'm 1 week that I have to see on those videos that you posted, because you told me Conky made an appearance on one of those videos, and I haven't had time to locate him. Don't tell me, but I'm going to find it. I'm going to comment on that video when I find it. YouTube doesn't like my mouth, so they don't send out notifications. I don't think so. I think YouTube likes you, Chef. Honestly, they really do. You have amazing content. You're keeping it real. You keep it fresh. I love your content, Chef. Blaze in the Desert, yes, the Insane Chef is good channel. Don't get a lot of time to watch it, but I love it. Yeah, it's true. So true. I love your cooking videos. Aren't they delicious? You know, that's another key secret of feeling full when you're dieting, is eating a proper meal, right? Whatever meal you're going to eat, and putting on an Insane Chef video in the background while you're eating. It just helps you so much. I highly recommend that. It puts you at peace. It makes you, I don't know, get double the flavor of the food because you're watching the chef prepare something. So good. Yeah, Joe, you're looking good and lighter. Thank you, Chef. 50 pounds, more than 50 pounds. All right? A lot lighter now. And I'm glad. I had to do it because it was getting out of hand. It was too much stress, and I just kept on finding joy in food, stuff in my face. And I wasn't, I wasn't like my normal self. But now that I'm doing this, I feel a lot better. I have a lot more energy. I mean, I can run circles over a lot of people now. My pleasure, Chef. What else we have? Monica saying Lamont has another channel. Lamont has 2 channels or 3 channels, right? Yeah. That's my scenery there. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Monica. Lamont is about 20 channels. He is going for the record, I think. Blaze in the Desert. Wow, congratulations, Joe, man. This is the first time I've been to your channel, but that's amazing. Blaze in the Desert, where have I met you at before? I had to change the notifications to all. Yeah, sometimes you do have to go ahead and unsubscribe and resubscribe because YouTube somehow loses your subscription. But I have a question. If you guys are on TikTok or whatever, let me know. If you guys are on TikTok or on Instagram, you can go ahead and be friends on it. I haven't done any TikTok videos yet. I know Ability Mom of 2 is one of my followers on TikTok and on Instagram, and she's a great supporter to my channel. And I'm trying to find a way to do TikTok. I'm barely getting the hang of YouTube, and I want to be able to download videos onto YouTube because I have a lot of things in my life, but I just can't. I just don't know how to even begin to edit a video. it's very difficult for me to do something like that since I'm always busy. So I've become a live streamer. And let's see. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, too many. I just got exhausted of Lamont, but fine. I see you once in a while in Lamont, Monica. That's so true. Oh, now he has 5 channels. Tomorrow's video for me is in Louisiana doing way too much food. Really, chef. Good bayou food, yummy. Yep. I used to go. The name Shauna Irish. Really? Huh. I'm trying to remember. Chef, are you in Texas or are you down in Louisiana? Where are you at now, Chef, if you're still there? I eat everything, but I need to stop too. Yeah. Join the club. Food is delicious. I'm just afraid of the sugar. 7 thumbs up. That is awesome, awesome live stream. Okay, I'm in Texas now doing catering tonight. Okay, good. Excellent, Chef. We also have Chef in comments, so there's that too. Nice to meet you, Chef. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Blazed in the desert. Chef's up north, Monica. Northern Texas. Monica, you're not close to Katie, huh? You're where? You're in Houston? That's absolutely correct. What is on the menu tonight, Chef? Delicious. I was in Louisiana last week, but have to go where people need food. And there's no restrictions. I know it was tough for you, Chef. I know it was extremely tough for you. And you're hanging in there. That's a big obstacle that the government put and the states put for people to dine now. The catering business is very difficult for you. I've seen that video now. I feel for you. That is really, 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 whew, Chef, man. I give you props, buddy. That's a lot of weight on you. Then it was very hard to find people to work too. I wish I was close by. I wish at that time, Chef, I could just fly in and help you out, believe it or not. You know, it would be a great help. But Jesus, it's very difficult. I mean, all these restrictions that they have for employment and stuff because of what happened, it's jeez. Yeah, Monica, I've known Joe for over half a year. That is right. San Antonio, that's right. You're in San Antonio. You're close to Lamont. No, not Lamont. I'm sorry. What the hell was I saying? Walking Journey. Walking Journey is in Katy, no? I don't know if you guys seen the last video I did prior to this one. And that wasn't really difficult. Worse. That's when all that ice hit southern Texas and stuff. Well, tonight is braised short ribs, marbled potatoes, pistachio, crusted salmon, broccoli, Texas Caesar raspberry cheesecake, 3 appetizers, and all the fixings. Oh my goodness. Now that's a good diet there. That is something to look forward to, chef. Absolutely delicious. My profile pic is legit. My profile pic in the chat is legit. Oh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Chef, where's Conky? You have him in storage or what? He's in Conroy. Right. Anthony's never been to one of my streams. Anthony, there's like a lot of other YouTubers that I'm like following. And someone, well, when do I ever live stream? You know what I mean? Speaking of, I got to run. Oh, these people ain't gonna be on time. You know, laughing loud. You have a great evening. Thank you, Chef. I appreciate you stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. Chef, don't forget to leave a comment at the end of the video. Okay, so everybody else can join you if they're not already a member of your channel. Appreciate the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Mark. I think Justin is still in here. We have 2 people. If you're here, say hi. There you go. Joe, you don't need to hear it. You're going to be hungry. To be honest with you, I already ate. It's exactly, what, 4:50 right now. I ate an omelet with 2 sausages and water earlier. Now, in Los Angeles, on a typical day that I know what's going to happen and how I'm going to be, you know, doing my day, that would be fine. I do need to eat an avocado though. An avocado helps out a lot. I have a lot of avocado in my diet. But here, since I'm going to be picking up and loading up that, let me show you. Hold on. Not the semi. The semi's not being used right now. That right there. You see it. That's what I got to unload. Let me just show you guys what I got to unload. I'm just going to show you a little bit of it. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what you're doing. I'm driving. Did you not see what I did? You can't back up and see what I did? What is that? What is what? What I just showed you? You can't see the inside? The stuff in the trailer, those are bumpers. Those are car bumpers. You can't make out what it is. It's too much light, I guess. I can't go to this other side because it has water in it. So, those bumpers weigh about, they go from 16 pounds all the way to 35 pounds to 40 pounds. Average is about 29 pounds. And they all have curves on them, and they're all metal. So the rack has to be set out in front of it, and it has to be, this is a roller ring, as you can see. So all those have to be set out for display, and then they have to be tarped, and you have to be careful with the elements out there. Ooh, I know. I look forward to doing it every show, every weekend for the rest of this month. And to the end of the month is the hardest show ever, which is in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. This is Wisconsin. I was already, last week I was in Indiana, and the weekend before that I was at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. So yeah, it's hard. You get used to it after a while, I guess. Those guys have it hard. Car parts, yep. That's exactly what it is, car parts. Let me know if the reception goes bad. Oh, you do, Monica? That's awesome. The other time, Monica, in Black Bigots or Lamont's one of his streams, it was funny because there was a girl that called in and she mentioned your name. She was giving a shout out to you on that stream. Do you remember that? This was about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. It was a funny stream. Remember that? I could even turn into a mechanic. Love the detail to fix new cars. You can always do it. It's fine. The reception is super. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, one of your friends was on Black Bigot. It was funny. It was hilarious. They gave you that shout out. That was really, really awesome. I'm trying to remember who the next one is. I used to drive for auctions and got into them with excitement. You mean the cars?
Please proceed to the
It
highlighted
was a
road.
girl. You didn't see that episode? It was, you know how Lamont takes him off? It was the episode. It was hilarious. She went in there. She lives in Texas as well. She said she had a, what was it? She had a UTI, and Lamont was was talking about it. And you know what a UTI is. And then she was saying, "Oh, I want to say hello to my friend. Can I give a shout out to Danitza?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, she was one of your friends. I guess one of your friends that goes on Lamont's stream." Okay. Hold on here a second. I gotta change the position on this thing because I don't want to get pulled over. Because it's obstructing my view. Do you know who I'm talking about or no? Hold on. It was probably Kitty. Hold on. Let me adjust something. I'm gonna take you guys back to where I stay at. Hold on. Custom Raptor meetup, so there we go. Yeah. Is she in Texas as well? Oh boy, yeah, I know her. Sometimes she can say her name, private stuff out in the open. Yeah. She said she had a UTI. That was a great episode. Can you hear me loud and clear? Yeah, I got somebody I gotta meet up. So she complains about it a lot. Yeah, it was her. You guys are going with me. If you're just joining us, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All this is going to be to the right. Is going to be full of cars. That was hilarious, I swear. That was absolutely funny.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left. In 500 feet, turn left to West Racine Street. Turn left to West Racine Street.
Yep, sure am. I've always grown up with older cars in my life. When I was younger, I used to restore a lot of older Chevys, so yeah. You could say that. Cars and houses, that's what I like. That's my passion.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right. In 500 feet, turn right to South Main Street. Turn right to South Main Street. In 1/4 of a mile, turn left. In 500 feet, turn left to East Dane Street. Turn left to East Dane Street. Proceed 11 miles on East Dane Street.
She wants a baby with Lamont. Really? Is the screen is the windshield clean or not? You guys can still see out. The only person that's in chat. Or is it dirty? Yeah, she wanted to, I think she was going to set up something with Lamont, or she wanted to have Lamont come down and visit her. And I think they know each other off YouTube. You know, Lamont's cool people, you know. You've met Lamont too, right, Monica? It is, huh? Beautiful. Oh, kind of pixelated? Damn it. I mean, darn it. Let me see where I can fix the pixelation. Yeah, I know how he is. Lamont's a cool person. Chef's met him. You've met him. I haven't met him yet. Oh yeah, 3 times. Yeah, Lamont's cool. In YouTube, I've met 1, 2. Wait, I met 2, 3, 4 YouTubers since I've been on YouTube. No, 5. Well, one's not considered a YouTuber; it's just a person that has a channel. But yeah, I've met 5 of them. I haven't met Chef yet. I want to meet Chef and I want to meet Lamont. I've met the crafty Candy. Who else? Oh, jeez, I can't remember. I can't remember his name. It was Candy's travel buddy. I can't remember. And then we did a show. We did a live stream from Daytona, so it was pretty cool. Right? Well, you've only met him, the only YouTuber. You haven't met Anthony? Oh my God. Let's see when. I don't know when I'll be going to Texas. I think maybe, I'm not sure yet. I'm not too sure when. I think I might be doing that in November. Unsure though. I'm not sure. I still have to negotiate what's going to happen for the month of November. So Texas is not too far. Once you've been all over the U.S., it's not that difficult. It's, you know, I mean, I'm here one time, and then the next week I'm somewhere else and stuff. You know, yeah. Oh, is that right? Anthony's busy. Anthony works a lot. I know that. I like Anthony. He's a real cool person. I like his restroom review videos. Oh. Anthony's afraid of Flor. I don't know, I like Anthony's channel. It's always cool. I'm pretty sure Anthony and his wife get along great. It's just by a show that he's doing. You know, I mean, they have kids together, and everything's on the up and up. I'm sure they have their difficulties and stuff, but I'm sure they get along great. You know, it was his birthday on the. When was his birthday? On the 7th of September was Anthony's birthday. You remember that or no? He didn't go live or nothing, but yeah, he was what do you call it? It was his birthday, and I wished him a happy birthday before, the day before, but he didn't do a live stream on his birthday. And I don't think I've seen him because on September 7th is when I started traveling. I was flying to Charlotte and stuff, so I don't remember if I missed anything. I don't know if he went live. I haven't checked this channel if he went live, but yeah. busy. He used to say, let's meet, but his wife there on his live, so no. Yep.
In half a mile, turn left. In 1/3 of a mile, turn left to County Route U. Turn left to County Route U. Proceed 2 miles on County Route U.
Monica, you know where Jenny? Have you seen Jenny H in any live streams?
In half a mile, turn right. In 1/4 of a mile, turn right to County Route U and then turn right.
Okay, I just seen that. Give me 1 sec.
Turn right to County Route U and then turn right. In 800 feet, turn right to Wisconsin 59. Turn right to Wisconsin 59. Proceed 1.5 miles on Wisconsin 59.
Boom. There we go.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left. In 500 feet, turn left to East Milwaukee Street. Turn left to East Milwaukee Street. In 1/4 of a mile, your destination is on your right.
Let me see now. Okay, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging with me right now. Let me see what we got here. No, but before he got busy, he used to say, okay, no. Joe, just one question. When you pass away, how do you want to be remembered? Remember by, and if you are going to be buried, just a question. If I can afford to be buried, I guess it'd be nice to be buried, but I don't know. I'm still living life. I wish I knew how I would want to be remembered. I guess a great guy, a nice friend, a good person that always tried to do the right thing. I guess that's how I'd want to be remembered by. me see. No, I haven't seen her in a long time. Yeah, Jenny H. You haven't seen her in a long time. She's my friend on Instagram. I'll check up on her. Yep. Okay. And what does it say here on the bottom? Are you in a Silverado, Joe? No, in a GMC. Dude, GMC. GMC. 20 something thousand miles on it. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Well, I gotta go, guys. I appreciate everybody that stopped by and gave me the like. Monica, I appreciate you stopping by and being on my live stream. Insane Chef, Mr. J, Dust. Who else came on the stream? The Insane Chef, Monica, Blaze in the Desert. Thank you so much for stopping by, and you guys are awesome. You guys are phenomenal. I appreciate everybody that stopped by, Dodgy, and everybody else that's watching the live stream now. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment so we can all be members of my channel. And stay tuned for maybe some upcoming videos soon. I'm going to try to sneak in a couple more as soon as I can, guys. So ring that bell and make sure you guys are on it, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Remember, be nice to everybody. Leave a thumbs up. Thank you so very much, people. Thank you.